Here we presents the top 5 best sewing machine. Starting of our listed number 5. Janome HD 1000. The phrase mechanical sewing machine may bring to mind grainy photos, or home movies of grandma using an old-fashioned machine that operated strictly on elbow grease instead of electricity. That's far from the reality of today's mechanical machines, which are most definitely of the plug-in variety. The phrase just means that they're simple, dependable and don't use internal computers to program their functions. This Janome doesn't have an LCD screen or fancy graphics. You choose your preferred stitch with one of the knobs on the machine, choose the length of your stitch with the second knob, and use the lever on the body to reverse direction. That's it. However, if you simply want to sew, that's all you need. There are 14 stitches to choose from, 4 presser feet, a 3-piece feed dog system and an automatic needle threader, plus a removable free arm, a front-loading hook bobbin and push-pull bobbin winding, which is easy once you get the hang of it. Fancy? Not at all? Inexpensive? No, because the HD 1000 is built like a tank and will last like one, delivering outstanding results the entire time. This is a very, very good sewing machine and not just for traditionalists. For more information and price, check out the product links and description underneath the video. Coming in at number 4 of our list, Singer Professional 514 T968 DC. As you undoubtedly know, an overlocker machine is by far the best way to create perfect seams on your garments. The Singer 14 T968 DC is a professional serger which I've found to be the perfect companion for any computerized or electronic machine, as long as you don't need to work with extremely difficult material like canvas. It's the best sewing machine for overlocking. This high-end serger machine is terrific. It has 2, 3, 4, 5 thread capability, allowing you to choose from an enormous selection of styles and then sew, finish and trim in one operation. Chain stitching, decorative edges, cover hems and rolled hems are all effortless thanks to a self-adjusting tension system that automatically chooses the proper settings for each stitch, and a separate rolled hem mode that's available with the flip of a switch. For example, you can choose from narrow, wide or triple cover stitching, double chain stitching, or perfect rolled hems in just seconds. Halfway of our listed number 3. Juki MCS 1500. Chain stitches and cover stitches are your primary interest? Then the Juki MCS 1500 is calling your name. It's definitely on the expensive side, but it's a beast of a machine which will create strong, perfect seams that make your garments look impeccable. The Juki uses 3 separate needles to do its work. When you're working on standard stitching for cuffs, necklines, armholes or hems, the 4-thread or 3-thread cover stitch functions are just right. And side seams and waists will never fail when chain stitched with the MCS 1500. This is a well-designed specialty sewing machine. The looper is simple to thread and lower it when you touch a button, and the height and pressure of the presser foot can be adjusted to fit the thickness of the fabric you're working with. The adjustable differential feed feature works with any type of fabric, even knits and other stretchable materials, and both the presser foot guide and seam guidelines on the extension plate make sure your sewing is straight and true. There's a built-in thread cutter on the presser foot, a thoughtful touch. Number 2 of this list. Brother Sewing Machine, SE600. The SE600 certainly doesn't have as many built-in stitches as the Singer Quantum Stylist 9985, with 103 instead of the whopping 960 you get with the Singer. But it's a better all-purpose sewing machine for most beginners and intermediate sewists who are also into embroidery, thanks to its 80 built-in embroidery designs, 120 frame pattern combinations and 9 lettering fonts, making this a fabulous model for a sewing, quilting and 4x4 embroidery. In fact, if embroidery is your thing, this brother may be your dream machine. It allows you to connect to an internet-enabled device to import any of the thousands of designs available online at embroidery.com or other sites. You can also download machine updates the same way. If you prefer, you can use the USB port for a memory stick to load your favorite designs. And coming in at number 1 of our list, Singer Quantum Stylist 9985. For most of the last 150 years, people have used the name Singer interchangeably with the phrase sewing machine. Even after all that time, the company hasn't lost its fastball. Quite honestly, Singer still makes some of the best machines out there. And the Singer Stylist 9985 has won numerous industry awards since it hit the market, for very good reasons. It may be the best sewing machine for the price that you'll find. This is a small, computerized machine that really doesn't look like anything special at first glance. But it's a powerhouse. The Quantum Stylist 9985 has 960 different built-in stitches with a huge range of basic, stretch and decorative stitches, plus alphanumeric fonts and 13 built-in one-step buttonholes. There are 13 presser feet, and an adjustable speed up to 850 stitches per minute. It's everything a beginning or intermediate sewist needs to create their own clothing, to quilt or to craft. There's more to this little beauty than just the numbers. It has an automatic needle threader that takes only 6 seconds to work its magic, a quick load drop-in bobbin system with a clear cover, and push-button stitch selection that lets you just choose a stitch on the Color Touch LCD screen without missing a beat. For more information and price, check out the product links and description underneath the video. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe our channel, share this video and hit the like button.